So let us come to the second model of profit and loss. The question is, by selling 12 articles, Sakshit managed to get a profit of selling price of 3 articles. Then what is profit or loss percentage? Okay, so here he clearly mentioned that he is getting a profit of 3 articles selling price. So definitely in the transaction he is getting the profit only. Now what we know, profit will be always selling price minus cost price. Just by using this basic formula, now I am going to get the answer directly. Now what is my profit here? Selling price of 3 articles is my profit. Now how many I am selling outside? 12 articles I am selling outside. So selling price of 12 minus cost price of 12. See, if there is no profit, no loss, selling price of 12 minus cost price of 12 will be equal to 0. But here he clearly mentioned that he is getting a profit of selling price of 3. So that's why the difference will be equal to selling price of 3 articles. Now let us convert it into the previous model. So now what I am doing? I am sending the selling price to this side. Now it will be selling price of 9 articles is equal to cost price of 12 articles. Selling price of 12 minus 3, 9 articles will be equal to cost price of 12. Now, it is very similar to the previous model. Now, what is the difference? 3 articles. And here see, outgoing quantity is lesser than the incoming quantity. Means, to get the investment of 12 articles, I am selling only 9. There is a profit of 3 articles. And 3 articles I got it. Now, with what value I have to compare? With the outgoing value. How many are going out? 9. So 1 by 3. This will be 33 1 by 3 percentage. He is only mentioning that this is the profit percentage. Okay, like this we can proceed. Similar to this question, there may be a loss also. For suppose for the same question, I am adding one more question for this. If there is a loss of selling price of 2 articles, then what will happen? Yes, I am writing it here. So loss will be represented with negative sign. Selling price of 2 articles will be equal to selling price of 12 articles minus cost price of 12 articles. Okay, there is a loss of selling price of 2 articles, so I am representing it with minus. Now again send the selling price to the right side. Then it will be selling price of minus, it will become plus 12 plus 2. 14 will be equal to cost price of 12. To get 12 articles investment, I am selling 14 articles out. So what is the difference? 2 articles is the difference. 2 articles is the difference. Yes, 2 articles. But see, I am selling more articles. So I will get the loss percentage. And I have to compare it with the selling articles only. It will be 14. That is 1 by 7. 1 by 7 is nothing but 14.28 percentage, and it is the loss percentage in this transaction. This is the extended model of the previous question. So let us solve one other question which is related to the previous model. The question is, by selling 15 articles, there is a profit of cost price of 3 articles. By selling 15 articles, there is a profit of cost price of 3 articles. Then find the profit or loss percentage. So what I am getting? He clearly mentioned that he is getting a profit. Now okay, I can calculate my profit. And what is that profit percentage? What is that profit percentage? So let us make the relation. What is the relation? How many I am selling out? Selling price of 15. I am selling 15 articles. So let us take the difference with the cost price of 15. This difference only will gives you the profit. But what is the profit? Profit is cost price of 3 articles. Profit is cost price of 3 articles. Now send the cost prices to the same side. Now it will be cost price of 18 articles will be equal to selling price of 15 articles. See, I got 18 articles but I am selling only 15 articles. Means there is a profit of 3 articles. Profit of 3 articles. But I need the percentage. So this profit should be compared with the outgoing quantity. How many I am selling out? 15. 3 by 15. It is 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 will be equal to 20%. So this is the profit in my transaction. Now similar question, come to next one, fourth question. By selling 100 meters cloth, how much I am selling? Selling price of 100. There is a profit of selling price of 20 meters cloth. Means there is a profit. So how to get a profit? It will be always difference between selling price and cost price. And what is the profit? Selling price of 20 meter cloth. So here I am writing the profit. What is the profit? Selling price of 20 meters cloth. Now again, set the selling prices to one side and cost prices to other side. Now the relation will be selling price of 80 meters cloth will be equal to cost price of 100 meter cloth. Here I got 100 meters but I am selling only 80 meters, but both the prices are equal, means I am getting a profit of 20 meters. Now what will be the profit percentage? What will be the profit percentage? What is my profit? 20 meters is my profit, and that should be compared always with the outgoing quantity. What is the outgoing quantity here? 80 meters. Compare with the 80. It will be 1/4. 1/4 is nothing but 25%. So profit percentage is 25 in this transaction. So see the question. Suman purchases toffees at 10 rupees per dozen and sells them at 12 rupees per every 10 toffees. Then find the gain or loss percentage. Gain or loss percentage. We'll see now. He is purchasing the toffees at 10 rupees per dozen. Means cost price of dozen is nothing but 12 articles. Cost price of 12 articles is equal to 10 rupees. And sells them at 12 rupees per every 10 toffees. Means selling price of 10 toffees will be equal to 12 rupees. 12 rupees. Now what you have to do? Just equate these prices. Equate these prices to any value. In a simple way, I can equate it to LCM of them. LCM of 10, 12 will be 60. LCM of 10, 12 will be 60. So multiply this equation with 6 so that it will become 16. Multiply this equation with 5 so it will become 60. So that cost price of some articles will be equal to selling price of some other articles. Now 6 into 12, cost price of 72 articles. 5 into 10, selling price of 50 articles. Now this entire price will be 60 and 60. So I can equate them directly. Now I made a new equation, that is cost price of 72 articles is equal to selling price of 50 articles. Means I got 72 but I am selling only 50. So what will be my profit? So here I am getting a profit of 22 articles. I am getting a profit of 22 articles. Now from this, what is the profit percentage? Because I am selling the less articles, definitely I will get the profit. What is the profit? 22 articles, and it should be always compared with the outgoing value. Outgoing value is 50. This is a ratio, and get the percentage by multiplying with 100. So 52 is up. This will be equal to 44%. This is my gain in this transaction.